driver. The champ might have just sealed things. Now that's a bell ringer. Oh, this is a great move. Moving into the ring. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Oh, man. Holy cow. That chair came in on them fast. Up high. Wow. Crossbody.
The champion into the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
Big brain buster.
Nasty kick to the face.
Pulls the trigger. One knee. Big forearm. Oh, from behind.
Over down low.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. Targeting the arm with great effect. And here he is, heading back into the ring. You only got one. Shot. Ooh.
And avoids taking any damage.
Hooked up.
Over down low.
Xavier Woods locking the top rope.
Limit break elbow.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Going for the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, The New Day.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
Ooh, they picking up the wins to retain the title. Dirty Dom taking on Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Oh, look out.
Bro,
Looks like somebody's ready to get this
boom.
match underway. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics.
Right,
Will
that-
they pay
that-
off? This
We
referee
lost that title.
issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's
The
patience.
Dirty Dom.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Going down
tossing
the
their
round.
opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tossed back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker,
Dirty Dom.
especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
I'm gonna take advantage of Braun Breaker.
Forearm smash. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. These two
Wow.
trading one blow after another.
Dom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Dom.
We can see a tooth fly out.
Counter. Saw it coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Crossbody.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
And Breaker's clearly lost focus, leaving himself wide open like this.
Anticipated that.
Measured up, and
Fist drop. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Stomp in the leg. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, look, Buster.
Breaker.
The challenger is going for it. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun.
plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans in
Dirty
this
Dom and
business.
Braun
This
Breaker.
match could easily be history in the making. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Great rebound is saved it. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, I heard a snap. Crackle. Pop.
Dirty Dom. Turn it to Braun. Braun.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
No. Come-
Here's your winner, and
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. The likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. There's some power behind that punch.
Dominic gets the better there. Oh, drop kick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Attack after attack on target.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to sock all the way down.
Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Ooh, takedown. Fast thinking saved him there.
Thing does a Braun.
Dueling reversals.
Into the ring again now. Oh, he had that scouted.
Let's break him.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom! Oh, man.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Blood to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Hey, just one man.
Dominic showing off those lucha libre influences. Soaring!
Frog splash!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two. A kick out of the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over.
Try to keep breaking.
Do a little more to finally finish this.
That bay.
These superstars have done their homework. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, the one from
With a
Braun.
Frankensteiner.
Oh, you can tell he's
Braun
feeling
Breaker
it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, Braun from Braun.
Challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Could that be enough?
Oh, kicked out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And Breaker having a record with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Dios mío. And he's going to the top.
He's not going down.
Shoulders are down to retain. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this
Don,
point.
I can't believe it.
Gets driven into the corner.
DDT.
On the DDT. They're going to put it away. Two. Got it. No. Just a two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Nice counter from Breaker.
A string of counters. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Going down.
Belly way overhead.
Rolling drop kick.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Close fist connects.
Stop good.
Taking things to the top rope.
No.
Fails to connect.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Flying with the moonsault. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Baker can't seem to
Now going back up the top.
once more. Setting
Oh, man.
With the front splash. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still
Now I'm putting up the win.
Intercontinental Champion,
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Ready down. Put another miracle win over Braun Breaker. That's about Cody Rhodes. These two been going back and forth for weeks.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Oh! This is brilliant! This is horrible! Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
What are they doing?
You got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking Cody Rhodes.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, Rhodes still have that leg under.
Superstars finally into the ring, and we are officially underway.
Evasive maneuvering there. Clothesline. Boom.
Just pounding it away on Nova Ring. Ooh. Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Well, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now's not the time for Santos to play with his foot or
Santos
toy
busted
around.
open.
He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
With their head.
Big boot.
Oh, his boot.
Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Making a gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
A big forearm connects.
Collar and elbow.
So much force there. Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, Cody in a row on the corner.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Oh, corner.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Mud hole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sit-out slam.
Escobar, high risk.
What an
impact.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Caught with the double axe handle. Counter. He knew just what to do. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
knee drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Now trampling the opposition.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, Cody manages the counter.
Oh, what a kick.
Placing him in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Denied via a wicked punch to the stairs.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Army's grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrock.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, my goodness.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Pushes through after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
A roll.
Knee drop. Woo! Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Cody Cutter!
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be.
Somebody else coming out?
Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing out.
Behind!
There he is.
Oh my God.
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Oh my God.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
A devastating loss from Cody Rhodes here.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes never gives less than 100%, but it just wasn't.
Escobar
enough in
picking
this
up
fight.
that win at the interference. Jacob 5-2 taking on LA Knight. U.S. title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Oh, look out!
Hey, nice protection from behind.
Oh, come on.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Wow, drop kick. Down for the pin. There's two. Only a 2 count.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
It's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
They were dragging him outside the ring.
Dodge is out of the way.
Pop up here.
Oh,
And a reverse power slam. What a move. Under the ropes and back into the ring. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Look out!
To the inside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Knight moves out of the way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oh, my Lord!
Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Super kick!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A left up.
Wow! The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He averts the offense.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Springboard drop kick.
Knocking the referee down.
This could do it.
No early kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, man.
Bang the leg.
Leg. Stomp to the guts. Oh,
The ref is
insult
down.
to injury.
Dragon screw.
In the corner.
What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way.
Oh, God.
Samoan drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Broken arrow.
Incredible.
Looking to get airborne here.
top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Oh, not to the belly!
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out, still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh.
He connects with a counter.
Momentum going back to his corner.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And into the cover. He kicks out at 2.
How? No.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Brutal knee strike.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first. Oof, kick right to the gut. That's a free fall.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
Into it. Nice takedown. Ooh. Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
The Megastar's elbow.
Oh, man, this might be it.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And retaliates with a counter. Knight might be looking to fly.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Springboard drop kick. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here.
Glory for the world to see.
What? No, bro. No.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. One step ahead of Knight there.
Back and forth trading reverse.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, he kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now,
From the top, all the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon arrow. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Back in just under the wire.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. Way to avoid that.
Clothesline.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. And looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Super kick!
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Right to the gut.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He's able to reverse it.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. There was some power behind that punch.
All tied up now. Switching into the side headlock.
Right on top of him.
Landing off the back suplex. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, kick right in the face.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
No question after that power bomb, the champ has a strategy
Oh.
to retain.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Powerbomb planted.
Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Powerbomb.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Oh, super kill.
Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
Oh.
It's a no-good driver. Man.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. And not done yet.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Knight caught by surprise. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Got him up.
Knight is going to dig down deep here. Springboard drop kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Got them off their feet here.
Oh.
We're way out. Off the mark. Indy counters. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Nice
The
elbow,
champion
bro.
a little worse for wear.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Toss him.
Saw what was coming there.
From the top.
Oh,
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Not looking good. In this position.
yeah, right back.
He catches Knight with a counter. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hoisted up.
Come on,
The opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Right hand. I let him
It's
know.
on, and it's furious.
Ball two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe to toe,
Yeah.
treating each other like heavy bags. Both
Yeah.
absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
I let him.
See their tanks going back and forth, just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Super kick. Ouch. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Lariat.
Imminent doom for him.
Oh.
Opponent down with a Uranagi. Oh my goodness, the moonsault. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see.
The champ with the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
He just won't give up. Ooh.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. But into the corner, what could be next?
Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That reverse. Ball two. Reverse
And he
again.
manages to reverse. Back elbow.
Ball two, back
Turn
one.
your lights out. Super kick. Uh-oh. Off the roll. Lures that
reverse.
off. What a response. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Elbow.
To be crowned champion. And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Caught by the back of the elbow.
with a lariat. He gets into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. You ever seen a human being tossed like that? And follows up with a discus clothesline. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Watching. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
He didn't even let the ref start the count. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Two.
Jacob Fatu taking
Yeah,
flight.
Unreal athleticism
Go
from
be it.
Jacob Fatu. Perfect execution by the champion.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion.
Oh, she retained the belt here.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Put on a match to LA Knight. John Cena versus Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
In the order have history here, ladies and gentlemen. Who gonna come out the winner?
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends. Oh!
Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush.
Not holding anything
Orton
back
attacking
here.
Cena here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
What a reversal.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Sizing up their opponent and dropping the knee.
And he turned it around.
They'll take things into the ring. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Big forearm. Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the apex predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But on that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an apex predator.
Nice flip from John Cena.
I love it. Orton with great ring awareness.
The reversal by Orton.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, wait. Orton. Powerbomb.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You know. Nice escape. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, down.
Straight into the pin. 2. A kick out before 3.
Somehow, some way. And a stop to the gut, too.
Answers back on Orton. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, quick way to
That's it.
The Vipers uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Cranking the head.
Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
What a boot.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Nice running crossbody. John Cena looking to end it.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the back. This is how much the championship.
Awesome. I love it.
Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
You saw that one coming. Oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Nice running crossbody.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
It's time to catch that
Yeah,
second, maybe even third wind.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Look at the power from
Buster. Orton getting worked on right now.
This is the side of Cena that only Randy Orton brings out. He's looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh.
He answers right back.
Randy showing. He's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, DDT.
DDT. Orton with a
Champs down. This one's for everything. Able to get a foot on the rope and force a break. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
The Viper escapes on. Vicious right forearm. Targeting the stomach. Neck is trapped.
Neckbox suplex.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now. John Cena.
Oh, good. Hey.
Adjustment. Champ close to ending it here. 2. What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship again.
And still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
John Cena walking away with his title. Getting up around the order. The farewell John Cena tour is still going.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager. You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent. Hey!
I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
Oh, damn.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Lands face first. Quick thinking from Zelina. Brought back back into the ring from the floor now. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
Chelsea looking evasive.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Drop kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, but she's not showing
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. And evades the attack.
Zelina. Got up. Oh,
Executing arm drag. Green is being stifled in this one.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Huge boot.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Scouted. Now can capitalize. And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. She has a counter plan.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Just like that. She turned it around.
Really just laying it in.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
Taking flight. Nobody home.
Pretty drop kick. Beautiful senton. Challenger's in a bad way.
Now what?
Don't know him.
This
We're
is
about to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Them can never come down here and get the ball.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Running hurricanrana. No! Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Zelina has her measured up.
Kick to the midsection.
This out.
Immediate cover after the impact. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is taken out.
From the heavens. Splash from the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
A kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Wow. Boom! These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Chelsea.
Champ is starting to suffer.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested and taken flight. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega. What a counter by Chelsea.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Almost beat the champ.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Zelina being sized up.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Gets out of dodge.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Here we go for the championship.
And
Chelsea picking up the win.
all her haters up.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't...
Chelsea picking up the win. Final match, Jey Uso taking on Gunther. Title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though. The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Gunther.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Able to make a timely escape.
Cuts the attack off.
All tied up now.
Into the side headlock here. Well executed back suplex.
Elbow drop. Climbing to the top. What's he having?
From the top.
James is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
Good defense from him. And for main event, Jey so, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Oh, ouch! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Attacks like that one will continue to get chased.
Right there.
Early cover for the title. And pops the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Okay.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Ooh. Middle rope. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Neckbreaker. Ooh, sharp elbow. Whoa, suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Look at Jey Uso going top rope. On the top. Oh, man. I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Knife chop. Knee drop.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Oh, super kick!
He puts him into the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. He's placed into a precarious position.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row.
Come on, man.
The champion doing everything to retain here. Oh, somehow. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Vicious right forearm.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Elbow drop. Uh-oh. Jab. Way up there. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And a super kick. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh. Nothing.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
Oh my God, Gunther.
And this is
Choking
just
him.
unmatched brutality.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Jey puts a stop to that. Ooh, kick to the face. Looking to go up high.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb onto the apron.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he tosses it back in there.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Foot meet face. Things are heading ringside now.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Face buster glancing.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Oh, my God.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
We could see a count out here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Speed off the rope.
Cole to be crowned champion. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need
Hello,
to
Buster.
take yourself to the next level.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Flying.
Right through the table. They seized the opportunity and it paid off. Target destroyed.
Come on.
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display.
The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. He got him. Gunther is the new champion.
Gunther picked up the win against Jey Uso.
Win for him.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
That was our pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Gunther coming out as the winner. Thank you for tuning in. We out.